Feminine be a kind to us. DJs say, PlayGhana, be successful. Say, you started at sex, I think I say, young Bogana, because we call it a memoir. Hardly say, Ube to say, yeah, Boganian song. Hardly. You say, be collaboration, be any idea, any kind come make way or honor. Aha, ain't in the PlayGhana, bet to Jack. DJs say PlayGhana no e be successful these artists I stop disrespecting them. And I don't understand how does artists disrespect DJs? How do we disrespect DJs? I have never disrespected any DJ.
Okay, once
Fim has never disrespected any DJ. Why be? Chatawale has not disrespected any DJ. Disrespect. I'm coming. Define disrespect.
Okay. Oh, Sebia, Mebaho, me person Miriam and Mebaho.
My main chance, that's one right. Mean starting.
Miriam and no about.
It's
the American see me my DJ pen. My boy, yes, my boy wedding. What is come on designer? Median can say DJ Obofo. Me born oh my radio sir, but who say Obofo na man for use do ntina na me change na me June. What you say my boy me DJ no penny bia me che no abeche miska but you do baby na fe ayesta na utumi bo musician be nyum me ne kwa onim kwa mezagi
mati
yeah kwa mezagi high life kwa mezagi you to me 90 from 37 you be che enyum mama DJ se wo kwan mu nyina ye cop ups ne ye che nyum amom you do what the way on case maniska but the way kwa mezagi an case tu ni na aba no DJ ni fele se wa respect no what you say ejuma no ye no radio stations me mbo bi achi but the radio stations will chroma who shema presenters ni discussing DJs inti DJs no waje e bia 1k what you say inti sa ha no e no no so bi o de be ye hala kakra inti be fa ni so bo pa who say what you say opana tie ball nyum DJ Ashman no mo obo nyum one day oh Ashman bro I the fool say the way they play the song God bless you if it's no money crana what me a friend and now what you and my con no sir mama respect am
onya we so
obeya we ye bo onuma nim Dr. Khan rest in peace senior Pato Rankin yes obi me wo ho Pato Rankin suma cake any niam de be che Dr. Khan e wo happy FM
because onya we
me ba Pato ni ha o Pato ni ha ya bo na mani nti me zo me ba ebia movement TV yes o wa ha ebia wa outside film unim DJs o mo onyum unim ebinim
ebinim o ha unim
enti ebinim na enim no mo ya biesa ya nam kra you keep them se wan yes nipa no no na ye ni laptop na ye wo dia ye ne dia Ghana so ye nhye mra bia se me yembo Nigeria fo nyuma ne yembo fo nyum wa ha enti ono machine ne dia enyuma ye ne dia na man for request no DJ Ashman e kan bibi I called him we spoke on phone more than 1 hour
amazing guy
yes o chire mu say bro it no be me o if I go the wedding you see some big man go come Ghana ni o no aba masa bombe Kiss Daniels I say na kwa mi Eugene so mi se bombe ke na sa no nyum ya de bu yemu ye what you say eno no mo pe enye ne fault Ashman chire mu na mi say no asema mi nua ne ka no fact o chire mu o sa de
eno no mo pe because eno na DJs no mo bu
enje yo mo fault
say that
tie
won't say nyum no that you can't say you like it
oh you can go to a wedding people request akwabwa kwabena but obi beba Ghana ni so won so aden o party no be ma high slow Ashman ne ka che me obo weddings what you say
because anyone no say alata for anyone who promote and that
you promote here there
I told you say you promote you say this conversation will come up say PlayGhana
the beba no say
anya na start your PlayGhana
say mo angasa mo yen one kra na ma support yen aye ka no na etumi adi mu musicians no yen one na ma kan bo man ka say oh Charlie bro let's go to ministry then can you say now no 100% ye be bo Ghanaians 80% ya bo the other 20% ba mo na nkasa no mo nka mo hu mbom na ma ka say obi abo na motua na mo akọ na yakoka say yen sa de we mo ye baako nti wan na be sorry DJ no ono no bo na sebi Pato Rankin be hu no na wa frɛ no oye program na Pato Rankin na be aba program na say obe invite wo ma emra wo sha se no oni wa and now blow you just show you 1 billion. 1 Ghana cedi crowd money be. But then a bear say,
so much I'm not better make.
Okay.
But no, I'm the coordinator.
Oh, by here, send you who a musician. Baby, I do. Film waha, we a musician, I'm not a musician. Intiniama or film now, Becca. And you see about Pikibiana, upcoming artists be sharing, about Pikibia film. And just say, who's no, over to much less, Obia, I say yes, Mzbel, what's that tea or music career? Umbo DJ Biava Soda. Thank you. I didn't hear. Obina catch us. Yes. And you're now. Share. Fred DJs, most DJs are Ghana have rebel. They don't do it.
When I'm me active in the industry, I'm promoting me. It was list of DJs thinking, I didn't come home. I didn't. Was it they come home? Me PA na me de ne be na ono na your monitor we see I was say your friend I dey listen you go play you better ne pa na sa oh boy ya pew just anyumo no yes ya pew no na alata anyumo
now what be saying the reason why into yes why just can me boa
me see dey bia just say what ata but one ka say wo mia wani now the social media ya na fa any obi abebo but say what the sika ko she DJ say wo better ata somebody are playing Nigerian songs
we blow is still now they come on man they don't play it.
Oh, bra.
Still now. Sir. It's not say share with us.
No, you're fine. Oh, shall I listen? Oh, shall I your show be bad? Shall I not? Sir. But wait, yeah. We need to.
I only scan them with you.
Dear Bium. Because I want you to grab at least what show appreciation. Would see you know. We share the videos. But they Mr. Me a DJ and Kakaka me out with you.
Oh, DJ Nidia. Are they?
Mr. Mamma Seka. Ye Tieno, Yanina, ye Minya come bonny ding.
Boy,
Yanina, ye fine. But may say,
need content.
Oh, your program or baby now who share no so chale we they watch you play the song. Oh, I go play. Oh, mother.
Bonny dear.
Oh, me bonny ding.
Who's true?
You mean high penal. That mean me over trendy.
Over trendy.
Me one ain't trendy because I ain't in come. Ain't no say, Ebian. Sometimes say,
okay. Nti dia ye nyina ye boaboa ye ho DJ Oboma upcoming artists be about oh bro my new song you go fit play am obebo ne fine e bia na wanje ohwe but nyame adaroma e bia na the song ne blow he was part of the DJs na boy na nyum ne blow ye no if it is no money crana appreciation be kakra say bro at the start na e be you dey help me then things blah 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 ne ade no wa manipa no so hu say adwuma na oye ne aba so mfa so but say we na we wani a ase wo no wadu ba bi a you are okay now until no say DJ ni dey on fa ne ye hwe
some can dey twa mu ya chu DJ bi no adu nyum ma na ma ne hwe am
oh no I know most DJs baby on Jiska if the song is nice he will play
yes ombala ombesha da bala ta for him
and I say
ala ta mi na obo ne nyum make so ni mu no o ma na hwe but abro ni be yin so be wona nyum omo nyum wo command discuss on mo a obe the way mo be bo nyum no crampo na I say kan
no omo na next song remember
now wo tie if I call my PA to come and talk right now you see me say yet me mo na tanipa ni afa matria ka wie no na me pa ho chew and social media buy ya numbers na and you decide me say me decide yes me ha me hu mfa nyum ni sika nkoma DJ bia ma ne mo menyum wo e order na ba abo mo amemo enti me ya sibolanga say e fire man fa mo bia man ka ho me radio and version of the talk about amemo and I've done a couple of songs like that because it's stressful very stressful.
Now when creative one or those days now release a song DJs now only more no say only more fine at least when you release a song their crew are bit media more they will play one Mayoku Davido Kiss Daniel Pato Rankin unu so more rap Okroma Type Junior
yes so say we rap sound team
in Nigeria
radio station bia
me can say no mo wa ha no ti o omo wa ha me yen sure say musician be or rap in Nigeria I stand to be corrected what you say so rap do ha o pushy hard because Pep o pushy Mayoku me ni Mayoku through Pep Junior na be hu Mayoku
me nyom I hate in Nigeria be sing now buku so boy and don't say there 100 people there me chase you me that omo ya de nyom na ko ne wo say ya bia ya wi ya ja ho amom omo be bon say na wo so mo na ba o ba ta ni pa no
omo e bia ma unti ase obo machi
tata no tie and the listen no ya kita chat we never 4 o'clock we never 2 o'clock then your how na tete who you ye DJ who hia nyom ansa na wonyum we
so enti once I don't know hand in hand What you say? Me for man me kasa baby, but Ghana DJs, musicians, yes,
I don't think so. I'm so disappointed. So, minimum people can say, I must say disrespect. If they stop disrespecting us, I don't think so. Any artist be disrespecting.
Mzbel.
I don't think so. Artists be disrespecting DJB. Now, some artists be disrespecting DJB. Yawa obi me can obi di me afemu DJ ya me person me boni nemu kokofia. Me person me boni.
Slim.
Slim.
Opediani pa.
Minimum. Any name share choba biada. But yawa di me fame honestly me share no baby I would disrespect him.
Mas wa bo nyum da o check here.
Bra me tua ye na nukra me pa me tua no me sa pa wo chewo. Me sa tata no ye tie wo ye be tie na no apon mo wo frɛ na on fa like I say why any mix that. But what you say
George scan here dey.
I don't know. And to say ya we ya na wo say sa na otia wo shan baby a wo be wo shit no. Excuse my French. And no so because if they stop disrespecting us nobody will deliberately say me ba disrespect so just because you didn't play my song. Obi sorry any pemu nyesa. But se metria sika ma say bonyum no na afa me san so tata o meti hu monitor na won ma definitely me ni pa me sha amene.
Obuwafu. And ampamo. So yeah, bobo ha ne so utu agyaman fo no.
And dey na salata fo no dodo na mbo mo nyum ni nyina. Ni we no o ma he. But abro ni be into obebo abon ba. If the song is nice, be there be wise and play twice. Now once if you do that for us, now mo support and they be come on. Minimum say wo bua me juma na me won me disrespectful. It doesn't even make sense. Nobody a obeji wakoma mo say wo bua no na obeyi nani say oba be dey aba. Sorry. Oh
no. And I make sure say we are musician. Aside we are host no, we are musician. Watch out. Inti say enyum to fa sema ba. Now they are passing through. We share. I don't see
viewers. No mo say me moderator and say me kem.
Oh, no, anti moderate. Who children say ma kan na ye. Say no.
Ai, we do want. Yen ko edem so ne yen bra ba na so.
Ma.
En kabro fa akesi o. Graduate yen chain.
Asem we I think last year I started creative art agency Omampeni ba Jankoma Ekufuado and a small god and a couple of others. I think it was one of the press briefing by the Ministry of Information and I who say Omo Ho Reggie Black Sheriff Omukoka PlayGhana agenda. I realized that coming from PR point of view, no, I saw a lot of gaps in what they launch, because you can't launch a campaign like this. When you are launching a campaign, your process you go through to launch a campaign, you should have there should be a problem, like a problem statement, because every campaign addresses a problem. So you have your problem statement, then you have your goals and objectives. Then you do your benchmarking. Okay, your Ghana nyum say, as at benchmarking, we want to move from that 60% now bono to maybe 70%. So you are benchmarking against something so that you can track your progress. Then you come and do your strategy, then the tactics to achieve the strategy. Then from the key messages. What are your key messages? Then you come to measurement timelines near there. But then even when you pick one of the two main elements of a campaigner, strategy and tactics. Now in the strategy and tactics, your media relation, stakeholder engagement, your science. So stakeholder engagement as a strategy. Now, about tactics to achieve that strategy as stakeholder engagement. What are the key stakeholders in this? Programs managers, DJs, even media owners, hoteliers, restaurateurs. Then we have the general public. And these are the key stakeholders. You meet these key stakeholders. And programs managers are meet program managers, meet radio owners, meet DJs, now meet hotels because mostly
yeah.
So how do you concentrate? Because people go there every day.
Yeah.
So you meet them, owners of restaurants, you meet them. And no you say oh yeah campaign. Now if you come to the general public, it may be very difficult to get all of them. So this is where your key messages come in. So you devise certain things to push down through. And see, in your key messages, strategy I'm referring to, okay, we will put some of the key messages through videos, through artworks, then at events, we will come and give pep talk. In Tibia, and they experience concerts or keep cozy. Before answer, you experience concerts in the crown. A certain person from ABR Creative Art Agency and I say a part of the PlayGhana agenda is there. You actually take PlayGhana flyers. Then so you are conscientizing the public. So every major event you are taking advantage. Now yet as part of the media strategy, some of the key tactics to get that media strategy, running interviews into more back and then more movement showbiz so or more showbiz review or you are good then more the press releases ever. I mean I saw that the thing wasn't comprehensive. Into last year I'm launch you match now Afina Mamiti DJs like just last week. And when you listen to I mean I've gone to so many creative art meetings and Mzbel, if you bear me out, most of your meetings it ends inconclusive. Like into Kwani I didn't cannot wait the way Fiaba now when the meeting in so like these are some of the problems. And when you read the stories coming up, you realize that I say meeting, they didn't go with agenda. So they brought the DJs. The DJs were saying all their problems, but say come problem here. At the end of the day, they say, "Oh my agenda and cover up." So when it comes to the interviews now, your agenda will come out and take over the media. What I say, but Obama problems in the sign be take care. CCRB and also the be. Not at the end of the day, we didn't achieve anything. But Ebia Nanka.
So no. So DJs they are saying they are deliberately sabotaging us because they have problem with us.
The problem is not only DJs. So you know say times have changed. Times ago, not music consumption was solely in the hands of the traditional media. Now music consumption has changed. It's in the hands of the people. I mean, a bit to me funny for now in a playlist. He doesn't necessarily need to listen to radio.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what happens? And they say there is a certain bottom-up approach. Into Nkofona yon playlist who say in way na ekon DJ ne call these streaming apps because that evidence of people choosing the song they love will show on the apps. Into uko ebecho say nyumwe number 1, nyumwe number 2. Into DJ so kwa no copy K. What I say now about amplify on radio. The band so more mountain kranom so we but if we all understand now there's a direction our behavior on those streaming apps because music consumption is now also in the hands of the people will change on the app. Then the DJs will now have to go and amplify the change on their platforms. And it should be so that the general public is a very big stakeholder. If you look at the stakeholder model, like if you are any organization and all your stakeholder models, I'll be able to say you were a stakeholder with interest. You were a stakeholder with higher interest, higher power. Obi were low interest, low power, high interest. We are mapping now. It will show you how to engage these stakeholders because we are on the power. And see, that is why I could see a lot of gaps in their approach, which I think they need technical people to help them to be able to. Because for me, I have defended campaigns in the classrooms, and the Warm campaign it wouldn't pass for any serious presentation. So they need to set up, because if you are doing campaign and it's like you've left the general public, what are some of your messaging strategy to even get the general public into the picture? Because they're a major player in the thing. What I say, and DJs, you should have been able to convince them to the point that, and yes, they are going to even talk about their problems. They will feel that their problems has been solved because either you've assured them that you will meet the musicians or you've met the musicians, and you are bringing this. What I say, they will feel like, oh, okay, almost say you are semi-choir cano. They are going to meet the musician who are also players and address it. Out in Pom Mechanica, they are rather going to project, oh, almost say we need to play Ghana. It's good. We need to play Ghana music because when we play, these are the ripple effects in Fasua de Beba. So at the end of the day, would they campaign one? You've been able to convince the DJ to the extent that what talk will message, and he's going to sell the message. But on all day, ne position assign call out, because after every meeting we are say if you are strike near there ba na a koye meeting. Say omuni media na be kasa. Before the strike, omukasa no, any before the meeting, omukasa no, any after the meeting is different. Because they feel convinced into, oh, we are going back to the classrooms into any teachers na kasa. Into say koye meeting with an agenda. Now you know we because say there's respect in Jaya. PlayGhana and Emma. Meeting no koye. How are you able to convince them?
Yeah.
And to me, I have a problem with how those in charge are going about the whole thing. I mean, they need to be very, very critical, because this is a national issue. They need to be very critical and they need to be tactical. And yes, we have a considerable campaign.
Anama.
Why do you chase? Almost say PlayGhana no.
Everybody so this yeah, jai disrespect.
I am to follow a jai one more disrespect. Disrespect our more canomenyantia say.
Yeah.
Ajia woman chimu eba ye. Say disrespect. Disrespect comes in so many forms. And I will be on it or be funny say disrespect. Obi wa hono ma sebe wo ba no sebe wo si je wo kra no. To no disrespect to somebody else. Sana metie.
Yeah.
Wakasa bi and it's send only them make us so funny so Mzbel there. Now when me make us kasa na make us Mzbel, what disrespect me am na me appoint disrespect our mokano. I don't know what they mean. I say much chemu or je wo mo din chemu ba. They mo say make can PlayGhana and one sim video. I think say wo fa botre and push his agenda no. Playing Ghana wo say Ghana no. Yeah, mind dear. Name on no timemu for a wahano. Enye yonkwa now. So PlayGhana say me okay. Me facing reality on the grounds. Menko DJs na side. Nigerians, yeah. Nkrofobia. They go for what they want. One catch us one carry last. Now, if there's an event, Ghana you me abopa oshe enyom nhye whenever there's fancy will be worry. Our na shasi nene ye gospel nyom de oboa. Ye de hyehyeswa na ye de aba ye high life kaka na efo bank kaka. Inti Ghana nyom de ye bopa me say wo ka say yen hyehye pa na yentie Ghana nyom ayebo ene other countries nyom ayebo. Me de meet me ka say Ghana nyom do so. Yes, it say wo mo ka say PlayGhana. Meaning say they are more panel, they are looking at a certain percentage, if not 100%. Or most say be a Ghana nyum ye born be 80%. Now they are can born be 20%. Now, what could pay more party there see yenfa even for your pubs near clubs near there. Now I could share Nigerians for her. Now wo born yum na yes one more no a dear your mode. Well who born yum na Nigerian sorry. Now what discover be go no. Oh yeah, play me Davido, play me Obio, any Obio song. DJ no bebo. We any day no bebo. Enti say Obia be yisika. Now expect say Ghana ni be yisika nti na waka say disrespect there. No. Because say na also kind sometimes DJs now will more disrespect asem no. abani ye di botechi no ye de bebo ban wo say na wo ka wasem say wo de nyoma ma Mzbel anya nkwa na okasa semwe respect no ye ene.
Some money artists be I've had my own record label. One of the reasons why I'm collapsing my record label because come on say
Mzbel can be brave what kind of respect asem no when we say Nigeria we hu Mzbel me dia kone about Nigeria kakra omo industry no omo DJs ne kekeka got to Nigeria omo fa DJs in dia grow. It is because of the attitude of the DJs e wo hono DJ nim nejumo no akra nim dia wo be ya wo Mzbel be frel
exactly
enti if
dia wo be ye na be frel so bra mama ntwa wano mama ntwa wano wo ko interview che mama kan sem che wo be ko interview wo na ya flyer e dey twi dom say ye we interview wo ba akotena say nya ndu ta wo mabisa wasem wo to ho no mo bo nkrofo nyom mo be bo nkrofo nyom ala ta fo nyom sa edru wuso a ansa na ya be bo wo nyom me can ebia wa anyum foforo no ma bo wo nyom bia wo ye 100 years ago o me bo sa anyum no mo foforo no afa mo ne wo kasa 1 2 3 just say one onye si ya say ye rap up na just say ye bo wo nyom o Mzbel be da wa se say onya mre ni pa no ala tanyo hey chale enya wo ya enti sa DJ o ware ano e bibi no ofre wa be ko onko
ya wo kana asem na
enya no pe ma no odimu akutene ono no odimu ya wa kona ya interview wo mo de wo ya content no a wo ti ho no nanka ni papa mu ni efe anka wo nam kwan so a wo ba no kra na wo tie radio no ni e bo wonyum ni e ka wo se udru ho a nti ka chem adan ni party sen
eno bi na ma take course away
nti ni da bi ni party sen ye nye correct ana se me ba ni yi ma ye ni e bo menyum ni e kan fo me na me dra na ma disrespect Baba akodu na ora ho o mekum spirit asama bedu
obi de
kwa tie no ne ye bo obenyum David onyum ne ye bo mi se me de video ama ye quality video e komo a TV search say ye mbo o mo ka kire me say menyum no video no na enso me dale me hono mbo banana follow me no mo ko download na quality no
no download
which one is this?
Why follow you?
Banana follow me, money follow me. Yeah, me baba your content amawo. Ube monetize me. Edia yesika. Me ba wo kwan so wontimi pom momenyum. Won ka me ho asem won ka hwe. No ma bet na zim. Te sa amaga. No omo fi wa obisa wa asem wan to no aba onyum kitu bi. Wa no si ya akpa na yi we feel. Which one is disrespect? Which one is a disrespect? Who is disrespecting who? Enti yenso so enya social media ebu aye na ye de yare nyina akwa akosho. But na ma ka na Nigerian DJs, they know what to do to get you to come and lick their feet. If you want us to lick your feet, we have the tongue to lick your feet. But make us happy. Give me my young takra mamra. Ne fa meta fra wona ase.
But bemo boy djuma odem.
Yeah. Oba kawasem. Which one is disrespect?
Edem kan se maintain your zeden.
I said bemo boy djuma odem. I didn't say beto nyuma ma.
Ani say that.
Which one is disrespect? Which one?
You ball.
Yeah, this thing.
You ball relax.
Nigeria, me say me call Nigeria. Now it was your down for be Jasper or you Nigerian. Or you up and coming, yes, or bampo. Now, no more boy, no. DJs name will say, no, this guy is doing good music. Now, side there, no. Once you're doing and you be at you say, or push away and I'm not quite it's good. It's us me, no. Obia person chill. Eba no ntino. Obo as a competition, where you bought. Until on one shame, I say DJs no shame was say, this one is good, oh, Nana. This one is good, oh. You know, and that's how. Until both say on what you say, no, let me call this guy that was playing. He was playing back to back. Oh, I didn't even know they had this song go. But Ghana DJ, no, trying to say what the pepper. What the pepper crowd?
I'm use some. You mean
yo, some of them. Yeah. Some of them. What? You with Juma? Me, see Juma na sesa. Try na social media. Obi here TikTok pe. None of you are popular. When here we DJ so people. Now this is where you have to be strategic about it. Menta me comedy PlayGhana no my born was kakam that on chain. Now because of their air cano, you see DJs na see disrespected. Who say DJ no see the way I know you kwe. What are you doing? Now I say no who bought Ghana you see I can say PlayGhana. Now we can say PlayGhana be ye juma.
Yes, on
my jai disrespect. Not just say
any down
pony any down na say wo mbo abisa wo say wo be den yesike didi. David no na wo bo na nyom no. Wo ni wo ba Ghana wo mehwehwe wo enti wo so che wo de wa ha. Wone wo na ti ha ye den ya na wo kakra bi de obe den. What pepper because and no wo DJ no one boy and fan no social media the tour. No nya social media influencers back me no bi. No mo de ye challenge bi pe asa enyom na fa. Enti say wo ti ho twen say artist ninja with disrespect. Now what do you term as disrespect? Say artist is disrespect when you know one born nyum be bala tani nyum enko go dey be kokona boto kona sa wo boto kona na eye dan ya be wie no
na ye Ghana
ye ni aye Ghana na ye ni aye Ghana Mzbel be kokko show be ju sika bi wo no sa show na ye ko bonike un say DJ na na say the oye show no woni mi DJ bi on ni be ye ejuma na wo sa DJ no why ni DJ awaji why ni artist bi awaji wa tumu say me your DJ in Shani and Kai for ye. I think it's high time Ghanaian DJs is very strategic about their woman, no. Strategy being say artists we send and Mzbel leaking. And you know about no can Mzbel you good or Mzbel who say okay say we are back you know now you can move on to the next artist. And no so we cry me one on you be cry we then with me. Reach out to them. Oh, your song is good. I'll play it. Cry you now suche.
Yeah.
Expect nothing in return. Nipa ne ye ba dream by ye den artist bi aso pese.
Yes.
Ejuma bi anya
when you say one corner all my own for that. Yes.
Ye den wo do be bi obebo di. Ono nso be ye den wo be yi waye. Se wonim se. Enti se wo ka so bi disrespect wa. Na bisa ho se die na waye enti na sa nipa no disrespect no. Me ntimi nka nipi because me nti ase ne a wo ka. Say your personal experience be and I say enkita odi bi oni obi enya encounter bi na
I don't know who said that but it's general.
Yeah, it was
DJs.
You know, yes. I mean, it was most of the DJs. That was their concern.
Yeah, they should. Now, me meaning say DJs and disrespect we more cano. I think say one of stations back here also.
Ebinimunya sad disrespect. However, they feel like they have a certain personal arrangement. More mutual understanding. So okay, yeah, say. Nchobe say when it gets to the time maybe you hear artists now, then the artists turn their back again on them. And ebia some of them it happens. And so ebia ehiano buying many forms. Ebia
momo kakra bi data bi
and anase ebia or ye be na nipa no fa ne onyam beta ne chi. I mean some of them when you speak to them these are some of the things they raise. Obe blue ticket and I say why you ejuma na medu baby no later o send a message kwa e be reply what you say nti e be see Bredash worry how many musicians na hu omo but nti Bredash bo omo nyum kama your Bredash wedding o de me fe videos ni bi ona do the hem say musicians
wedding corner musicians ni bi amba
na me
because they appreciated what you did
me say Bredash inviting me to me anko the reason why I went to me anko because of this seat here meet me Saturday so I can't be but me ne kasa me train say when you say me ye no de me
no
so it's not disrespect.
And I want me for back for the
and yeah disrespect.
Abeba we away abeba
ko nothing film so for nothing I commission.
Film kan nyina o.
Saboka say.
Toko.
Oba.
Saboka say artist bi anase say we DJ. Now what bo artist ni nyoma na enunti.
Ebinim so ho so um di omatem. Say you bi who be on 10 times?
Yeah, winning.
Between you be mommy.
What woman you want to faff my
we said we saw the video ya na sia boy your ye o DJ so atoto amom so make us say the first single no say hi say untumi nkoka we o ma me yi de untumi nkoka
atembide ni de eye no kra but then atembide no say nye wankasa amanum tufo e wa Ghana ni na eye wono no obi enya na de no waka and as any person denim so no yes any a number ko say nkwan ni anti say Mzbel wuti e die e na ye ni aye beje no e yo no ne de now e no nche say wo na ye wadwuma o anti e da mo pese o kire me say wuti he na ye bia wo ton ntare na me ma ba beton atare na me beton atare ni na wo de kire me no e na me kofi na me kodi watem na wo efunsi atare de aka me de beche min ton biom why na Lucy
adwena ye different
your mama no so na fe for na nkan na yen ko commercial break
because say me copy radio station back ko so na ye din komo say na DJ so sem by that time I think somewhere last year PlayGhana won sem time man so na ye bon komo we had about 2 DJs in studio no mo kasa no e na ba ko ka say say na mo ka de but no when you see the term disrespect in fact mo mienu na you see the term disrespect no mo say Ghana PlayGhana ni de nye juma because se wo hwe senia Nigerians ba Ghana na ibi ohun se DJ ha na me ba sa DJ no wa ba sort me nti na me bo no nyuma because eno na me dididi nti wa be sort me no na Ghana ni no background be sort oba ya expect say wa ba no nti no but no nyum because wa je ni de na me so me mbo omo ha wa
ya sort omo no so
wehu ba Mzbel won say also wo kan say wa sort ba ko na wanya akofoforo so na ko sort
nye ba ko asemo na me nyum say if I'm promoting the song I don't need one DJ I need all of them me say omo mani party
but DJs need so have been go to you
oh yeah a few
we dash anyone tonight ya can so wait your friend
yes a few
so enti ma wo mo DJs na say mo kan me ni wo mo nya adwen because won't me fa ba ko mienu bi ase nipa ba ko na woni obi nkita unde bi ana woni obi ntawantawa bi ana de koso wo muntem emfa nkasa ema obi ase eye Ghana music na ye promote say uye na eye yi a na ye nwom na fe de enso wo mo a wo mu nya bi po no matter because ye de no na aso ye de mu ye de nkwa na eja ebedru ba bi no behia se wo beba se na kakra na wo ma no office afi no behia wo se anase ye nwom ni gina ye PlayGhana na na be ma ye de ejina because senko obi ba na funny say events ye hwe bronya any event especially during Christmas e kokoko sui ebe ba na che say ya bo Nigeria nyom be 70% na Ghana de be 30% oho na wa ba na wonte ye nyom da no wo ko Nigeria de bebe na to na so me no wo de ko South Africa de na to na so no wo de ko iti eche okoshisha obe pese de bi
na ya amapiano
ho be ye de enti e na emeko honom ba wo bo Ghana de na ye no ba woni sa afi bia no me pese me ba afi wo panyum tuni bia aha no wo ba na wo ma ne ye ne de enti wo be pe DJ a wo be bo Ghana nyum se na ye ne de no obe kokodi na Ghana nyum ye de no wa ba na wo bo Nigeria 70% bo Ghana 30% a wo ka so pe DJ oba me fa obe ka sa ne de wo ne de Ghana mpo anya munyum na mutimi bo ni sei de all de no bo kokoshe so aha no ba no beti yo
yo ba
enti o ma se me de me ni o mo anya dwen kaka
me da se films
hello
oh anu tumu kakra na afi yen kwan commercial break
yeah
ba na afi ni wa be bon
so me my the mechanic very short
yeah
assassin we are they said artists we don't respect DJs na nyene yeah they are above free but Ghana DJs yesteremo boni bia ya mu bia mo feel say disrespect nti amose mo mboy enyum no yesteremo mo fanche. That is all I can say. Move and change. This is a mamba, obi ambo nso a obi anto. Obi anto nso a obi anko. Na ni meji na faako.
You are right, me.
Marking time, set match. What do I say? Because me, I think say obi can say personal way say experience they have with DJs. You know, some of the DJs na akwa fast and same way na but say ujina are just a few of the sector and also now I say these people keep disrespecting us, so we. Then you are not doing good to us or you are not being fair to us. And you know, we can't force you to play our songs. We can only play it with you because we all want the industry to grow. Yeah. But here is the case, we are disrespecting into yin I am body, then it's going to affect all of us and we won't move. Because yin I per se industry no call. And DJs are like key stakeholders of the industry. So if you guys decide not to play our songs because a certain sect are disrespecting ma. All we can say is mamun jina enoso. Namon fan for yin. It's about time I realize the agenda is big we should push the Ghana agenda, the Ghana music agenda, and definitely because when it gets big, at the end of the day, mean to me in Nigeria now I say South Africa, for a South African DJ or Nigerian DJ to come and play for me. For instance, if I'm big and I'm traveling around, what Ghana DJ nana about the said I bought minimum year 5 inti bedi mechinyenko. The money comes, we all chop the money together. But Semoka say you follow how many South African or Nigerian artists ne beti me about Ghana say about the Ghanaian DJs from Mako DJ ma. Any be inti embo aboy now let's push this whole thing forward because our conversation where you can see a DJ be can say nko nkosi baby.
Me da say.
Ale.
Acha pa be no. Shout outs to you, DJ Bridash, DJ Young Boy, DJ Ashme, and your mom kika ho nyina, mo de mo ya de. Mo ntwen e ma ye mfa toki.
O da bi o kan e da me ka bi a kire o.
Ebusuya, okay fabrics. And share me.
You ain't alive.
DJ Samu support ye nyina ye nimu. Ye somas ne de bia. Mo ye ne se ne ye fe, ne ye kama. Ye re mfi mo da. Omo so a omo mbonso mbeji sika no so. Omo so omo wo ho. E chow pay bi anywhere business. If I pay you have to play. If I pay you and you won't play, you have to give me back my money. If you don't give me my money and I disrespect you, and your business gone wrong, we are in your personal problem. What am I say?